Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, in this life and the next. Welcome back to the Nerd's Tarot Reading, and this is our host, the Nerd. Tonight we are once again here in our doing our usual Sigil Work series episode for you guys out there who might need more help with the week ahead or basically with everything going on in general. Again, this as usual, this tonight's sigil is based from last week's card reading and the card draw message that appeared. And going straight into the sigil, tonight we have here the sigil, which reads, I have the will and courage to take control when problems occur, but also know when to walk away. Based from last week's sigil, card reading, which talked about when if you guys are out there or have been put in a situation where you have to fix a problem and put in charge. We're put in charge to fix a problem in any type of situation. But the card draw message that came about afterwards also talked about knowing when to walk away from the situation, knowing when a problem can no longer be fixed, and the best thing you can do is just to leave. Tonight's sigil is based on being able to find the courage and will in yourself to be able to take control and fix the problem, but also have the will and courage to walk away and not feel guilty should the problem become too much or be unfixable. So here is the sigil, guys. Don't worry, as usual, we will uh, upload a picture of this on our TikTok. So tonight's sigil focuses on uh, on being able to summon courage and willpower. It's shaped like a staff and is rather fierce looking to some people might describe it, but since staffs are often considered symbols of authority or power, so went with that. Again, this sigil, while still looking like this, consists of various runes and symbols pertaining to courage and willpower from all over the world, from Norse Viking runes to other symbols as such, and popular icons found on the internet, all put together in such a way that this is the end result. And hopefully, this could actually help you bring out the courage and willpower and open your mind to solutions as well to be able to help you fix that problem and be able to uh, empower you to be a leader to fix the situation you were put in charge of. But also, this sigil should also make you aware of uh, becoming aware of knowing when to walk away when a problem is no longer fixable. That quitting is not a bad thing. That leaving and uh, focusing on your own health at the end of the day is not something you should be afraid of or ashamed of. You just sometimes you need to know when to stop, so that fixing the situation or the problem might actually be causing more damage or harm, not just to yourself but others. But until until that happens, this sigil should also be a source of encouragement and inspiration to fix the problem. And that was this week's sigil. Again, it reads as, I have the will and courage to take control when problems occur, but also know when to walk away. This was your host, the Nerd. This was the Nerd Tarot reading. And as always, hope it helps. Good night.